conflict.
Joe, you're splitting hairs. I really think you're making a big deal out of nothing.
It is a big deal. This is a case we've worked hard on. I'm sorry, Erica. Believe me, this took a lot of soul searching.
Truthfully, I think you better ask yourself if this isn't an excuse for something else.
Like what?
Like your fear of being involved with me?
Erica, believe me, I want to have a relationship with you.
Intimacy is scary. Just make sure you're not using these ethical considerations as an excuse to chicken out of a relationship.
Erica, wait.
Here, keep the change.
Erica.
Plain sight and step out of the vehicle.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm with the DA's office.
So, turn around, put your hands against the car.
This is ridiculous.
Sorry, Mr. Maxwell. Your car matches the description we just started on 211 suspect vehicle.
It's all right, no problem. Honest mistake.
Okay. Found it on the floorboard?
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Mr. Maxwell, you're under arrest for the possession of narcotics.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney. You have an attorney present during questioning.
This whole thing is a setup. You know that.
Of course I do. You think I want to do this? Joe's a friend. But he has to stay on the sidelines until we can get it cleared up. Procedure dictates.
Joe deserves better than procedure. I want to talk to Marino.
I've been talking to him all morning. He wants you on this. Everything else goes on the back burner until Joe's cleared.
I don't want any.
Joe, it's Kathy.
Well, this is a real red letter day, huh? Finally got my picture in the paper.
I got a copy of the police report and talked to the arresting officers. There's no way this is ever going to stick. The phone tip was bogus. There was no robbery, no getaway car, so the search was illegal from the get-go. The evidence will be suppressed and we'll have the charges dropped by the end of the day.
The damage is done, kiddo. The headline, that's what people remember. I'll just be another damn rat who beat the system on a technicality. Damn her!
You're going to come through this, Joe. Moreno will never abandon you. You're way too valuable.
Yeah, but I'll be shuffling papers, not trying cases. Lawyers in mud-splattered suits don't fare too well with juries, Kathy.
Stop it. You're jumping to conclusions. We're going to fight this thing.
Hey, will you save the pep talk? I am out to sea in a cardboard boat, and we both know it. She played me like a bass fiddle.
Are you sure it was Erica? Maybe Brannigan paid someone else.
It was Erica.
Okay.
Kathy. Thanks. But forget about it. You'll never be able to prove anything.
Trust me on this one, Joe.
Yes. Yes, of course. Show her in.
I'm sorry, she's occupied.
Would you hold my calls, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Chandler? I want you to know that I don't believe a word of these charges against Joe. And if there's anything I can do...
Let's not waste each other's time. You had one purpose for getting involved with Joe, and that was to kill the Taylor investigation. You seduced him. You bribed him with the offer of a job here. And when that failed, you set him up for a drug bust to discredit him.
That's outrageous.
You will never get out of this intact, Erica. You're the one loose end in this. And Philip Taylor and his people hate loose ends.
I will not stand here and listen to this.
There must be some decency in you, or Joe could never have fallen in love with you. Is it that easy to just throw him away?
I'd like you to leave now.
I don't know what you're getting from this, but it will never be enough. Search your heart, Erica. And if you care about Joe, call me.
Vincent, where have you been? Gone yesterday? Gone the day before?
Been to a magical place, Mouse. A crystal cavern.
Was it neat?
It was neat. For you. This one is for Catherine. To be worn around her neck.
Sparks and fire inside. Beautiful.
Perhaps you can help.
Me? Help make? Okay, good. Okay, fine. Gold wire. Make a thingy. Put a chain through. Polish it up. No problem. For Catherine.
For Catherine.
What's it like, Vincent? To have a love?
People have been searching for the words for centuries. I think for each person it must be something very different. For me, it was the beginning of a new life. And the end of my aloneness.
I understand you had a visitor from the district attorney's office.
Yes, Catherine Chandler. She's one of Joe Maxwell's investigators.
Yes. And she suspects